What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. We are checking out somebody that we have not checked out on the channel before, Skepta. But we are familiar with him. When I say we, I mean me. Me is familiar with him. Because I've heard this name dropped quite a few times in music from other artists, right? So I've always kind of been aware of the name. I just never have checked out anything really. So this will be a first time for me. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited that I'm getting into this. 829,000 subscribers. That's pretty big. I mean, again, from like UK artist standards, which are criminally under supported for the amount of talent that they have. Like, it's a huge disparity there, in my opinion. But this is called Gas Me Up. And then in parentheses, it says Diligent. So here we go. First time checking out Skepta. Okay. There's a lot of plays on that particular line, talking about how like we're elevated now, like we've made it, you know, we're out the hood type of thing. And people have taken different angles on it. He said everything's the same except the car keys. So he's like, I'm still that same guy. It's just I'm driving a nicer car.
Yeah, we don't get angry, we don't get even. We don't talk about beef. By the way that I mentioned, I just turned vegan. I need the pagans breathing so they can see my new Top Boy season. I need the pagans alive so they can all see that it's still my time. I don't know why they act tough online. I see them outside and they ain't say nada. Soon as you say on site, we looking for you like some vintage Prada, looking for you like some archive pieces.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna pull it back. What do we call it? We say wheel it up. We're gonna wheel it up. We're gonna wheel it up. All right. Let me see. I don't have a card that won't decline. That shit gonna decline. All right.
We don't get angry, we don't get even. We don't talk about beef. By the way that I mentioned, I just turned vegan.
We don't talk about beef by the way I mention I just turned vegan, right? So if you're vegan, you ain't gonna be talking about beef, at least not eating beef.
I need the pagans breathing so they can see my new Top Boy season. I need the pagans alive so they can all see that it's still my time. I don't know why they act tough online. I see them outside and they ain't say nada. Soon as you say on site, we looking for you like some vintage Prada, looking for you like some archive pieces.
That was hard. So, you know, that whole sequence there where he says, like, I need these people, pagans, which are, you know, is a clever way to address people that are your haters, because pagans historically, you know, are going to be the non-believers. So when you say that, you're talking about the non-believers, the haters, the people that don't believe in you or that you're going to make it or that you're big or you are who you are. So it's a dope way to say that. But he said, I need them still breathing so they could see my Top Boy season. I need them still alive so they could see, you know, whatever. He's like, I'm not trying to kill them, but I need them to see what I'm about to do. I'm still at the top of my game. That's dope.
Soon as you say on site, we looking for you like some vintage Prada, looking for you like some archive pieces. Jealousy in the ends, they hate when you become successful, but in the trenches we were all friends. How long we trying to pretend? I know they love to see me do well, but only when it benefits them. Is it about money or is it about girls? Either way, I'm threatening men. See, just text said Diligent, yeah, cause the outfit's making sense. I told him it costs to be the boss and to be this fly is the same expense. And we just went triple platinum, check the
to be the boss and to be this fly, it's the same expense. I mean, again, we're kind of getting familiar with him. We haven't listened to this artist before. Very like familiar sound for me at this point, in the sense of like the way he's delivering. And then obviously with the UK accent, we've gotten pretty familiar with that as well. The British accent. So cool. This is dope so far.
Cost to be the boss and to be this fly is the same expense. And we just went triple platinum, check the digits. Most these brothers is tired and washed up, bro, but they won't admit it. How many times have I dumbed it down to make a boy feel like he's on my level? And I ain't talking about kettles, I ain't talking about precious metals. I'm talking about taking a year out till I can't see no competition. Can't see anyone threatening my position.
Yo, he's talking. I don't know who he's talking to, but he's talking. Taking a year out, I still don't see no competition, no one that's threatening my position. He's talking. I also like the, they say kettles, that means they're watches, right? And then he said precious metals. That was a really dope way to talk about like the chains and the jewelry, right? Precious metal. I like that. That was dope.
A year out still I can't see no competition. Can't see anyone threatening my position. Told D I need a chauffeur cause I'm so driven. Should be in the back seat with both hands free. Right.
I need a chauffeur cause I'm so driven. So I gotta sit in the back seat because if you're driving, you're not being driven unless you have a Tesla, I guess, like the auto drive or whatever. But if you're sitting in the backseat, you're being driven. I'm so driven, like I'm so motivated. I work so hard to do this. Oh, dude, that was dope. That was really dope.
Told D I need a chauffeur cause I'm so driven. Should be in the backseat with both hands free. Right hand making plays on the iPhone and my left hand gripping on a BB. It's me. Praise the Lord for the life I'm living. Big Smoke Records alive and kicking. Dinner in Milan with the finest women and none of us sexing. Nah, I'm just chilling. Your taste level is my waist level. You ain't never heard of the wine I'm sipping.
Your taste level is my waist level. You ain't heard of the wines I'm sipping. Is that what he said?
No, I'm just chilling. Your taste level is my waist level. You ain't never heard of the wine I'm sipping.
Yo, talk.
Heard you say this year's your year, then you better hurry up, boy. Time is ticking. I need a car that don't decline. Every day's apart. I'm with my brothers and my
it's your time.
My charges.
Yo, you better hurry up.
Same ain't nothing change. Just set the car key.
Running out of time.
Vroom vroom. I told her to gas me up. I need a gasoline. I'm trying to slide it in, just like a cash machine. I made $1 million on this phone with a cracked screen. So don't beat around the bush, please say what you mean.
Okay. That's a dope line. That beat is dope too. I like that. Just make sure there's nothing at the end. Okay, there's nothing. Yeah, I mean, okay, so that's a cool first introduction to me. I think that was a very chill song. I think there was some interesting lines in there that makes me think that maybe he's coming back from a break or something like that. Specifically the line like I stepped away or a year out or whatever, and still no one came near me. So maybe this is like a I'm still here, I'm back type of song. And it definitely felt like it was, sometimes you get those verses from people where it's very competitive in nature without being like specifically targeted. It kind of felt like that. It felt like, yo, I'm here. I still think I'm the best. And I still do this. Where y'all at? And it wasn't like a where you at, like a specific person. It was like an open invitation of like, yo, let's do this. Right? Not like a beef or a clash, but like, let's rap. Let's make some songs. I don't know if that's wrong. This is just the vibe I got off of this track. Maybe this is how he normally sounds. I don't know. This is my first time hearing him. So if you guys think that that's even remotely close, let me know. If you guys know better, also let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.